But the women and my daughters, they hated that. They hated that, and sometimes it sounded like it was a damn party going on in the damn attic. So several times I paid people to come out and try to get them out, and they, put down traps or whatever, and they get them out for a minute, and ultimately they get back in because they didn't find where they were coming in from. And so it was just a repetitive darn process, man. It was just bad. It's bad. And I think we got it fixed. I don't think they were actually in the attic last night. And you're listening to the Doug Shore Show. From Gilliard Road's finest, Doug, Home Depot and Lowe's sells this thing called Critter Rodent, controlled by Ortho. Keeps animals away for like 30 days unless it rains. Storm that washes. Hated it. Bro, let me tell you something, cuzzo. I've tried all of that stuff, and none of that stuff works. Right now in my attic at home, the lights are on. We keep the lights on because we were told by one of these companies that they don't like light, that they don't like noise or whatever. You want to make them think like somebody's up there. And so one of these companies I paid before many years ago told me to put a radio up there playing all night long, keep the lights on. I actually went to Home Depot and bought one of those little plastic owls. They sell these little plastic owls at Home Depot that kind of like hang from a string, and I post it up there off of a nail or something in the attic so that when they come in and they see this attic, owls are natural predators towards, critters, rodents like that they'll haul ass and turn around and go back. That shit don't work either. Chef Ivan Roll Tide. Doug, you from the Low Country. You know that was Breakfast in the Chimney. Breakfast in the Chimney. I might rename today's show Breakfast in the Chimney. From Clay T-Mac Court Suit Davis. Back then it was legal for R. Kelly type dudes to marry 13-year-old girls. Things change, people. That's a very good point. And I don't know where that was legal at. Maybe that was legal in Utah, but not most other places. I got to be honest with you, sir. From Andre Elam, yes, the mamas at Westlake High are problems. They sit in the stands every practice, gossiping asses. Yeah, I can imagine. Man. And you know what's more prevalent today, too? And I got a homeboy that's a coach. He coaches, like, youth football. And I guess it probably went on to a degree back in the day. And I've talked about this before, lightweight on the show, man. You know what's a big problem today, too, is parents disgruntled because their kid can't get off the bench. Well, your kid can't get off the bench because your kid is sorry as hell. I'm sorry. I hate to be the one to tell you. I mean, I've ranted about this many times before. Football ain't for everybody. Basketball ain't for everybody. Sports ain't for everybody. You doing your kid a disservice if he out there riding the pine. If he get on the field every time with 2 minutes left in the game, y'all up by 55 points. And even when he get in the game, he's always chasing. Football is not your kid's thing. It might be your thing. You might like football, but that ain't your kid's thing, and you know it. Seriously. Your kid might be a genius. Your kid might be the next great scientist. He might be Albert Einstein, or he might be Barack Hussein Obama. He might have a career, a future in politics or medicine or science or something like that. Just because you like football don't mean that your kid like football and is ever going to be any good at it. I'm sorry. Yeah, mothers listening to this show, over-enthused fathers listening to this show, you can look at your kid and tell in 10 minutes if your kid should be on a football field or not. Okay? I mean, seriously. And why my kid don't get in the game? Well, and the coaches don't want to say it. Well, ma'am, your kid is sorry as hell. I know I'm stepping on some toes right now. But I mean, truthfully, it's not for everybody, man. Move on. Let that kid get in a book and study and be great. Unlike Donald Trump. From Sidney Jackson, Doug, since you hate your wife's dog, put him in the attic to chase the squirrels away. That's a genius idea. I never thought of that before. I never thought of that before. The problem with that, though, is that if I did something like that, my family would call the police on me. They just would. They love that damn dog so much, man. They love that dog, I believe, more than they love me. As a matter of fact, I know they do. I know they do. I know they love this damn dog more than they love me. Because when I go out of town and come back, we traveled a lot, and you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show. We traveled a lot. We were doing First Take every other week for over 5 years. We went to Connecticut, and the first couple times I went up there and came back in this little routine. And when I came back, they were happy to see me. They ran and jumped up on me. By the time it came to like 4 or 5 years, man, when I walked in the door, nobody even turned around. And you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show. When Kipper goes and gets a damn haircut or gets shots or something like that, the minute he come back in the house, I go to the vet and get him, and I get back to the house and I let him in the house. Everybody come in running from downstairs, jumping out the tub or whatever. Kipper! Oh, Kipper! Man, damn Kipper! Damn Kipper. From Smitty, Doug, this is real talk. Maybe he's talking about, my little soliloquy on kids that shouldn't be out there playing sports, football or whatever. From X Squad, kicking it with Kesey. What up, Kesey? He says, laugh out loud, not the kids, Doug. Whatever, man. The kids need to understand this is the real world, man, and every kid ain't suited for everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm not suited for everything. I wasn't suited for everything when I was a kid, I don't know. I was a pretty decent athlete, but maybe I wasn't good. I wasn't suited for archery. I tried archery, and, I had a crooked eye or something. I could never hit the damn target. So my father saw that, and he stopped, letting me go out and do archery. That's not a true story, but that's just a quick example I came up with off the top of my head. Every kid shouldn't be out there trying to play football. And stop trying to make your damn kids play football if they don't want to. You can tell if your kid don't want to be out there. If he always playing in the ground, when they running plays, or he got his back turned to the field, or once again, whenever a play happens and he's out there and he's always chasing, and when he's chasing, he's 30 yards behind the damn ball carrier, whoever got the ball, and your kid don't want to be out there. He's disinterested. You know it. Just stop it. From Denise, Milk and Cookies, damn Kipper, Doug Stewart. Why are you laughing? I'm serious. The dog bit me. For new people listening to the show, my dog bit me. My dog literally bit the hand that feeds him. Who does that? We have given this dog a phenomenal life. We rescued this dog from being just, outside house dog, 20 degrees in the winter dog, trying to survive cold, hard winters, to eating store-bought dog food. Store-bought dog food? Man, where I'm from, no dog ain't no damn dog food from the store. They eat table scraps. I wish I would give a dog some dog food from the store. My grandmother would go crazy. You gonna buy the dog food? That dog better eat these damn scraps. He better eat these damn scraps. Damn dog food. You're listening to the Doug Stewart Show. What else we got here in the chat room? Spreaker.com. Waterhead trying to go to break already. Thorny Switch. Should I click on that link? From Chief Rocket Jersey Vern. Let any dog bite me or she is dead. Right. I didn't want to kill a dog. What I wanted to do, and you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show, I wanted to take the dog on a little ride, which my dog got taken on a ride when I was 7 years old, too. Hey, Dad, where's Tuck at? The dog's name was Tuck. I had a Doberman Pinscher. So I'm like 7 years old, and Tuck was just, I didn't see him for a couple of days. So finally, Dad, where's Tuck at? Oh, well, Tuck went to a party or something like that. He'll be back soon. And eventually I forgot about Tuck. Come to find out years later, my old man took the damn dog for a ride because the dog was attacking and eating my granddaddy's chickens up there on the farm. Right. The dog was attacking my granddaddy's chickens. And my granddaddy's house was maybe 150 yards from my house, okay? And he had, he didn't have a farm. He had like these chickens, a couple of roosters or whatever. They had a couple of them guineas. I don't know why the hell they had them damn guineas. A lot of y'all don't even know what the hell a guinea is. They had a couple of them guineas, and they got eggs or whatever. And my damn dumbass dog didn't realize how good he had it, even though he stayed outside. Started attacking my granddaddy's chickens. You can't attack the chickens. I mean, the chickens give us eggs. Your ass got to go. And they took my dog for a damn ride, and I didn't realize it for a couple days. And when I asked about it, they were like, the dog went to a party, or the dog, went for a jog or something like that. Right. Or the dog, my old man told me something stupid-ish. The dog went to a slumber party for dogs or something, Dougie. What? And eventually, I just forgot about the damn dog, and that was it. And years and years and years later, probably when I was like in, high school or something like that, my old man was like, I took the dog on a ride because he was killing daddy's chickens. I was like, man, you could have told me. I could have accepted that, man. If you would have gave me the whole story, you didn't have to just take the dog. I don't even know what happened to the dog. The dog might still be roaming the earth right now. He might have been a super dog. He might still be alive. Chances are that was 40 years ago. That's probably not the case. But the point is, man, if I was a kid, you could have talked to me Yeah. So, crazy stuff from Sidney Jackson. My wife's great uncle used to have hunting dogs, and when the dogs got too old and couldn't hunt anymore, he would throw the dogs down a well. Damn, Mike Vick. Shit. Damn, this is the saddest story I ever heard in my life, man. Damn. He said it would take a few days for the dogs to die. What? Now that's inhumane. What the hell? Your daddy, your uncle threw the dogs down a well, and it took a couple of days for them to die. Send me your Uncle Dern address, man. I'm going to send the police out there right now, 30 years after the fact. What the? Damn. Oh my gosh. Ducking and dodging. No wonder Doug takes up a Vic. Getting rid of dogs is not new for him. Kind of, sort of. From Chuchi, Chargers' new logo. You drinking dead dog water. That's disgusting. Dead dog water. Speaking of which, my man Chuchi got the new L.A. Rams new logo, or L.A. Chargers new logo. So it's basically, it looks just like the Dodgers logo, but the L kind of got a little lightning bolt type action to it on the tip of it. Hated it. Y'all already starting off on a bad foot if you're a Chargers fan. I mean, really. Now, I will say this, and I heard a lot of people say this yesterday. I have always thought that the powder blue San Diego Chargers uniform with the yellow letters, or even when they wear the yellow pants, they don't really wear the yellow pants anymore, but the Chargers got the best uniform in football. Even the logo, even the Charger Thunder lightning bolt thing on the side of their helmet, man, is just fat as hell. So I wouldn't change a damn thing, but they've already done it. They've kind of played with the damn logo going into this new city, man, and it's going to be a bad few years for the San Diego Chargers. It's going to be a rough few years for the Chargers, believe that. Yeah. It's going to be a bad few years if you're a San Diego Chargers fan. All right, we got to get to this football. We will get to this football, I promise. I promise we will. We got to talk about this 3-on-3 new league. We'll do that. But we got to do this entertainment up next as well. We'll get a lot of it in the next segment, all right? Dog talk, Little League football talk. That's what